Hi everyone, this is Tina. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Saturday Morning Makes with Jill Norwood. So I missed out on last weekend because I got busy and I didn't get any projects done. So this week I wanted to make sure that I got some stuff done. So Jill Norwood started this months ago, and this was for her own personal it started out as her own personal Saturday Morning Makes. And what it was giving her time at least an hour or so every Saturday morning to make something and then share it. And then she invited a bunch of people over, whoever, doesn't matter who you are, what you make. And even the people that don't do videos have been sharing their projects on Saturday Morning Makes over on Instagram. So all you have to do is share your project wherever you want to share it and hashtag it SatMornMakes. This way we can all find your creations and we can look at and see what everybody's doing every week. It's been a lot of fun for me. It's very relaxing and it's rewarding when I'm finished. And yeah, so I just want to share with you this week what I did, and hopefully you like it. Okay, so just a few things I used this week. I used my Gina Marie stitch squares, Gina Marie cross stitch rectangles. I used two sets from my new stamps that I got with that large lot I found. Okay, this is the Home for Christmas. I used this one. I did make Christmas cards this week. I want to be ahead of the game this year. I'm trying. And then this is the Flaky Friends. I had this up for sale and then I decided to keep it. So, yeah, because I fell in love with the little mittens and the tall primitive snowmen. I didn't realize it was like that when I did my video. But after looking at it again, I decided this was one that I wanted to keep. So I took it back out of the... I'm bad. I took it back out. So anyway, I used that. And then I used this paper by Crafter's Companion. And I had picked this up at Tuesday morning before the virus and everything, when they still had good stuff. So I picked up this and I used this paper down here, this star paper with the beige in it. And then I also used, on a different card, I used this one, this DCWV Farmhouse Christmas. I believe this was also, yep, this was Tuesday morning back in 2018. And I love this pad because it's country, it has the plaids, and I just really enjoy using this. So this was one of the papers that I used on my cards. I always just put my extras in there. Sometimes I put a folder at the top like this, or a bag, and I put the scraps in. Keep it with the paper pad. So those are the two paper pads, and those were the items. Okay, so let me just move these out of the way, and then I'm going to share with you my cards. So this was the first one that I did, and I was using that Home for the Holidays stamp. And I just stamped a little light, a Christmas wish up here. I used the plaids in that paper. And then I backed it with some black. I added a silver ribbon down here with snowflakes in it. I believe that was from Michael's. And a color with Copics. This was a dress it up button. And I just cut the back off of it and put it flat on there with some hot glue. Or a glue dot. I forgot what I used. And then these little enamel dots I thought went well. There's a red, a black, and a green on either corner. And that's it for that card. And then I did the inside. And there's room to write your message and send it on its way for Christmas. And I also stamped the back with my stamp. So that was the first Christmas card that I did. I only did 2 cards this week, you guys, but it's better than no cards, right? Okay, so this is my primitive Christmas card. This one is more like a lodge Christmas, a country Christmas. This is like a primitive Christmas. And there's the set that I told you I took back out of my D-stash. So here's that paper, that tan with the white stars. And then I found this green gingham in my stash. And when I first looked at the stamp, I wasn't sure how I wanted to color it. So when I found this green gingham, it's green and like the background is like a coffee color. I decided that was going to be my focal point with that green, and that's the way I was going to color this image. Okay, so I backed that gingham up with a real thin piece of the dark green, and then I did a matte of the dark green with the stitched squares, and then I put these on the white one. This is also a stitch square. I inked the edges with vintage photo, and then I colored my snowmen with Copics. And then I just, after I dabbed off the ink, I ran the ink over the snowmen to give it that vintage look. And then I did the same thing down here. I have the gingham underneath, backed it with the green, and then the little square, and it says, "Some of my best friends are flakes." It's so cute. And then I put some more tea dye around the edges of that. And then here was the little mittens in the set. I fell in love with those, and I popped that up on foam dots. And I added a little green gingham ribbon up the top. And then I also edged all the edges on the whole card. So this is the front, and then it opens this way. And this is the inside. So you can see I put the rest of the gingham I had here, added the green, and then I matted the star paper underneath the white, and I inked it up all over so you have plenty of room to write something here. And then here are those snowmen again, and I just left them in there uncolored like that, and that's the inside. So, and then I stamped it. So those are my 2 Saturday morning makes this week. I hope you like it, and I hope that if you would like to join, you will. And then just make sure that you hashtag it with the Sat Morn Makes so we can see your creations. Everything will be listed down below as far as Jill's channel and the hashtag if you want to check it out. We would really appreciate it if thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a blessed weekend, and we will see you next weekend, hopefully. And don't forget, you guys, I still have stamps available. Go check out my D-Stash video. Have a great time. Bye, everybody.